During the pandemic, I have been doing most of my editing on my desktop PC. I built quite a powerful PC to meet my editing needs. But the pandemic is almost ended and most of my time is on the road. And so I finally decided to buy a powerful laptop this time around. And here at my desk is the Lenovo Yoga Pro 9i. And I'm really excited to see if this one can meet my editing needs. Content creating is not fun if you have a crappy editing rig. So how about you join me? Let's unbox this laptop. So hi guys, it's me Richmond of Gadget Sidekick and welcome back to my channel. So what I have here is the all-new Lenovo Yoga Pro 9i. So that's the exact specific model that I have here, and it's packed together with a Intel Core i9 processor, a 32 gigs of memory, and this one comes together with the new 40 series from NVIDIA, which is the RTX 4060 for mobile, which probably would give me a better experience editing while on the go. Plus a generous 16-inch of display. I think this one might be the one for me, or even for you as a content creator. So let's get it started. So we'll be slicing it off. Okay, it's open. There's a lot of styro in here. Okay, let's take out the styro. And it says yoga. I guess this one is the charging brick. You guess it right. It's indeed the charging brick. Ta-da! And the power cord. So again, calling my blade to take this one off. Okay, let's remove the packaging. And of course, my favorite part is to open the box. I have a yoga card inside. I have a quick start guide over here and a warranty card. Nothing else. So going over to the fun part. So we'll be taking the plastic off. Ooh, love that sound. Just wonderful. Smells brand new. Yoga. So allow me to open this one. Ooh. Some shortcut keys. And I would say that this laptop is pretty light, even that it's really packed and really powerful. So we'll be doing our first boot just simply right now. So one of the good things from Lenovo Yoga series that you can open it just like this. And I believe that this one would be pretty easy for me to carry around wherever I go. So I'll be installing everything that I need here, some game, some video editing software inside this one, and I'll tell you how I feel about this in a couple of days.
2,000 years later.
Now, after using this laptop for the past 3 weeks and putting all of my other laptops aside, I'm beginning to love this laptop, this Lenovo Yoga Pro 9i. Now, given that this laptop has a curved edge, it gives me that better feel when holding it. Unlike my other laptops that have sharp edge, it's a little bit edgy. Now, one thing that I noticed here, the 5MP camera is protruded, so meaning it is a little bit not even. But the advantage here is when I want to use one hand to lift it, it's easy. And I can do it with just one finger. And booting up is fast. As you can see, whenever I open the lid, it will boot up on its own. And there you go. Now, I heard that Lenovo is going eco-friendly with this laptop. The lower case here is made out of 50% recycled aluminum. And the keyboard here is made out of 50% recycled plastic as well. Now, one thing to love about this laptop is that how they were able to make the color matching from keyboard to the body. It looks a lot more uniform and looks a lot better. It has a 1.5mm keystroke and it also has a 0.3 dish. It gives you that tactile feeling that almost a mechanical keyboard, but actually it's not a mechanical keyboard. Now, another thing is that the glass finish trackpad here is so large and it can accommodate every single gesture that I make. It's very accurate, by the way. But if you're using it for long hours and you don't want to use the trackpad, I would suggest you buy something like this wireless mouse from Lenovo, which comes in handy together with this laptop, as well as the color is color matching. You can see the Intel Core i9 sticker over here and the RTX 4060. Now, this laptop has a 16-inch PureSight Pro display. It's a 3.2 display featuring professional color accuracy with triple hardware color calibration. And it has a 100% DCI P3, 100% sRGB, and 100% Adobe RGB. It gives you that good sense of color calibration on this laptop. And I'm beginning to love this laptop for this feature. And there are some applications on this laptop which has a compatibility with this Lenovo X Power. Now, the Lenovo X Power does give you the more power if you need it, up to 130 watts. And if you need more graphics power, it will give it to you. Now, it will adjust on its own to give you that better experience using whatever application you're using together with the Lenovo X Power. Now, this laptop is being powered by Intel Core i9 13th Gen 13905H. Now, this one is powerful enough to give you everything that you need, be it on the creative side or on the gaming side. Now, this collaboration between Intel and Lenovo having this customized CPU gives me that better feel of everything that you need to do here, be it on gaming or on the creative side. Now, Lenovo claims that this one can give you a performance increase of 5%, which is pretty not bad. Now, this laptop has a 32 gigs of memory together with a clock speed of 6400 megahertz. Now, having that huge amount of RAM, multitasking is definitely a breeze on this one. And another thing that I like from this laptop, it has a PCIe M.2 Gen 4 SSD, which can run as fast as 7100 Mbps. It will load a lot faster compared to my other laptops. That's guaranteed. I've been using it for the past 3 weeks, and definitely loading it is a lot faster on this one, which definitely saves me a lot of time. Now, let me show you some ports over here. I have a USB 3.2 Gen A port over here, a card reader port over here, then the power button, and of course the camera kill switch is over here. Then on the other side, I have the charging port over here, USB 3.2 Gen A, and of course the HDMI port, then of course Thunderbolt 4 port, and of course your combo audio jack. And one thing that I experienced here, which I really like personally, whenever I'm transferring files using the card slot over here from a DSLR, it gives me a lot faster, maybe around 4 times faster than using a card reader on my other laptops, and that's definitely an advantage for me. Now, one thing that I also like from Lenovo, it has improved its charging brick. It used to be big. Normally, a 170 watts charging brick like this one is quite heavy. It looks like a big brick, but this time it's a slim down brick, which it gives me a little bit more easier time to carry it around. But did you know that you can also use the Thunderbolt 4 port to charge your laptop? I have here a charger from Ugreen, which is a 140 watts charger. I was using this for the past several weeks, and this charger, it gives me fast charging as well. And what I like also is that it's a little bit smaller compared to this charging brick. Now, let me ask you, which charger do you prefer bringing along? And there leads me to my first complaint for this laptop. It only has one USB Type-C port, which happens to be the Thunderbolt 4 port. And whenever I charge using this charging brick, which is a USB Type-C one, I no longer have any USB Type-C port left to use. That's the only problem that I have here, is that the lack of 2 Type-C port to give me that extra flexibility, because almost everything now is a USB Type-C rather than a USB Type-A. Now, for entertainment purpose, this laptop has 6 speakers. It really blew my mind away when I tried to listen to some music over here. How about let's try a sound test over here. The first time that I put it to the maximum, I would say that, wow, this 6 speakers really is loud, and I don't even need to buy an external Bluetooth speaker just to satisfy my sounds craving. This sounds is pretty much okay. I really approve. Now, watching all of my favorite contents here on this laptop, I would say it's really nice. Everything is sharp, the black is blacker, and I really love the way it's being displayed here on this laptop. The bezels are thin, which is definitely a plus for me. Now, another thing that you should consider here is that it has a 120 Hz of screen refresh rate, giving you that faster scrolling whenever you need it. And of course, gaming a little bit here on this laptop is definitely okay. It can play some games since it has a 4060 RTX inside. Playing games, titles like Cyberpunk, Forza Horizon, all of these titles is pretty much playable. And did you know that this laptop also has a TUV Rainland flicker-free certification, as well as a low blue light certification to give you that extra protection for your eyes, especially when I'm working hard on this laptop, producing more content for you guys to watch. It's definitely going to protect me from straining too much on my eyes. And of course, the best part here is to content create on this laptop. Now, one of the first thing that I noticed here is that, one, the export speed is faster, way faster than what I'm using before. And two is that when I load big files, especially videos, 4K videos, the importing time is definitely a lot faster than before. It gives you that extra excitement to finish the job immediately because this laptop can handle pretty much everything that I threw to it. So editing on Photoshop, editing on Premiere Pro, everything is definitely a breeze. So right now, let me show you a quick clips from the front-facing camera of this laptop. So guys, I'm recording right now using the front-facing camera of the Lenovo Yoga Pro 9i. And I would say that the resolution is definitely nice. It's clear. I'm not quite sure how many K this is, probably a 1080p, probably not a 4K, but the resolution is definitely nice. It's crystal clear here. And I'm pretty sure that the sound is definitely okay. So it has a 4 microphone with active noise cancelling. So I would believe that the noise on the surrounding might be cancelled out. So okay guys, we'll be doing a teardown of this laptop, opening the back case. I just want to know if we have an expandable RAM, expandable storage, and how's the configuration of the cooling system, and probably the battery size. So we have quite a number of screws here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can see here are 2 fans, and you can see some of the copper tubings over here, which is a cooling system for the whole motherboard. So we have our M.2 over here. Then we have your batteries here. So you can see that it's a 4,725 milliampere hours of battery, which is probably not bad for a laptop this size. So we can see that there's no expandable RAM. What I'm pretty sure is that we have a expandable storage here, which is another M.2. Honestly, 1 terabyte is really not enough for me. So to expand it, I bought another 1 terabyte. So we have the ADATA Legend 850 Lite, which is a 1 terabyte of storage. It's a PCIe Gen 4, which have a read and write speed of up to 500 Mbps. It also works on PS5, by the way. Let's see if we can apply this one. The heatsink over here. Let's hope it closes. So, okay, so you have your memory installed. Next thing to do is, of course, to close this one. So there, we pretty much have all of the screws back in place. Good job. So we have successfully added 1 partition here. Now, if you want more tutorials like this one, you can follow this channel, Lenovo PC, for some of the tips and tricks that I learned on how to tear down my Yoga Pro 9i. Everything's here. I'll be posting this link on the description below. So there you go, guys. I pretty much shared you my experience together with the Lenovo Yoga Pro 9i, and I really love it. The experience is definitely great for the past 3 weeks, and I plan to use this as my daily driver for as far as I can use this one. The things that I like from this one is has 6 speakers, definitely is good. It is portable at around 2 kilograms, not really that heavy for me. It has the aluminum finish, so definitely it's really sturdy. The material is good, and of course the color is very simple, gunmetal black. And another thing is that I love the webcam. It's really clear, probably one of the more standout web camera as compared to the other brands that I'm using. In terms of the camera reliability, it's far more superior. And the last thing that I want to share to you is that this laptop can give me roughly 10 to 11 hours of video playback on 1 full charge. Pretty good. So guys, if you're interested to know where you can buy this laptop, the Lenovo Yoga Pro 9i, I'll be linking on the description box below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, of course, hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads here from my channel. And so, ako para si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up? Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.